Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to RWS, the Roblox Weekly Series for Week 3, Race 1, here at Southern Ontario Speedway and South Boston Speedway for our double point feature of the night being the Modifieds with 100 laps. But we're going to be doing heats now for the Legends series, for the Clash of Royalty Legends. So, for heat number 1, on the front row, you have the number 4 Cubs car of Landon Bennett. On his inside of the number 33 car is going to be Joshua. In row number 2, and the number 9 is going to be Football, followed by the number 34 of RS. And all the way in the back, at number 18 is going to be Nick. All right, with that being said, I think it's time to rock and roll for heat number 1. Here we go. 5 on the dot, 3 on the tree, and we are going green flag racing for heat number 1. And we already have a car spinning around. That is the number 4 right there. He goes around, followed by the number 18 car. He's also around. They keep it going. No caution. Currently, right now, your leader is the number 9 car, followed by the number 33 up front as well. That is Football, currently your leader right now. Joshua in second. The top 3 will transfer on to the main event, meaning that the bottom 2 cars will be eliminated from the feature. And those cars would be, as they come, I believe, Nick and also another vehicle as well. But currently, right now, there's nothing really bad going on right now, as we actually have... Oh, Landon Bennett's a lap down already. That's odd. I think he just didn't hit one of the things. So he's currently all the way in the very back right now, as we actually have a battle for the transfer spot between Nick and the 34 right there. That is the 34 of RS, who is trying to get into the main feature. Oh, the 34 wrecks himself out, and Nick is now up to third with 3 laps to go. The 4 has to dig now, as Landon Bennett's going to make it by the number 34, as we are now 2 laps to go, with currently Football in first with Joshua in second. Nick currently in third with the number 4 trying to catch up. Can the 4 catch up with enough time? Does he have the time to do it? 1 lap to go, sponsored by Clash of Royalty. As here we go for the transfer spot. Here comes the number 4 of Landon Bennett trying to make the show for Legends. He's on the bottom lane. Here he comes. And no, he will miss the show. Your top 3 for the Legends will be Football, Joshua, and Nick. And that will be your top 3 right there that make the show. With that being said, it's time for heat number 2. Those drivers are currently getting in their cars right now, lining up on the field. Those drivers are coming up. Thank you. The top 4 drivers on that heat, RS. Oh my God, RS. Have to clear out the confusion and everything. Thank you. All right. And then I have to get, give me 1 second. Let me go to points real quick. Let's see what car he had. He had 33. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Who's in the... Is that Josh in the 33? I'm so fucking confused. Wait a minute. What the fuck? He's in... Okay, Josh is in the 42. So, we'll just have to swap that out. Okay, I can't really give any schemes right now because my thing is acting up a bit. So that's great. Everything's crashing right now. Dropping frames. Boy, here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Alright. My internet is dying. That's great. Internet is dying right now. Shadow, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, very laggy.
Yeah, because of the right now the fuck's going off my internet. It just hit like a fucking thing right now. The stream is lagging pretty hard from what it looks like. So that's not good. Everything's being slow right now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What number does Mini run?
He runs the 33 apparently, but we just had a driver run the 42. What the fuck is going on right now? Why is everybody... I'm lagging in the game too. That's awesome. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of the goddamn lagging. Jesus fucking Christ. Shadow, can you hear me still? Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very delayed. That's not good. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the damn stream right now. Jesus Christ, I am hitting 0, then like 16. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Can you... Okay. We're just gonna have to continue on with the show. Stream crashed? Did the stream just crash?
I have no clue.
You have no clue? Well, someone just said the stream just crashed, so I don't know what's going on.
Cyclone, I think your mic is delayed.
It's not delayed, it's just the fucking everything is dying right now from my internet. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I think we should be good. Nothing is delayed on my end on the Roblox chat. Someone needs to get Mini his scheme because I don't know if I can get it. It's being... Oh, wait. No, wait. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think everything is back to normal.
Alright.
Everything should be back to normal. Yep. Just going ahead and go back. Okay. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if the stream is good or not right now, but it's currently showing 1 bar on my side. So I don't know if it's good or not right now, but hopefully we are okay to keep on going with the stream. So, well, that's actually not good. We're going to have to give him the 97. So, Mini will be racing the 97 tonight, so 2 minutes behind. Okay, so the stream is behind by about 2 minutes. That's fine for the most part. There we go. Go ahead and get in your car. So I don't know what's been going on with the stream and everything. I won't thank Mini for helping out with that. Okay. Change all laps. my internet literally just died and whatnot. Okay, and also all of that is currently stream delay mini. Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, well that's fantastic. That's fucking great. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my internet right now. It's showing all bars. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well it's saying I'm good in Discord. Okay, great. I think we should be good. Okay, laps are good. Okay, we should be ready to rock and roll. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right, so it's time for this for the Clash Royalty Legends for the for heat number 2. So in row number 1, the number 8 is your 2-time Legends champ in the YouTube number 8 car. That's Wrangler, followed by the number 20 car of Gester YT. And in row number 2, the number 79 is going to be Mini, and then beside him in the number 37 is going to be Lance. So if that being said, it's time to rock and roll. All right, I think we should be ready. Here we go. Heat number 2 for the Legends. 3 on the tree, and we are going green flag racing. Here we go. All right, so far so good on the internet for the most part. The number 8 currently your leader right now. Only one of these cars will be eliminated for the next round, and I'm already screen freezing. That's great. Here comes the number 697 on the very bottom. That's Mini trying to make it into the show. Here comes the number 37 trying to make the move on the very inside. Mini into the wall right there as we have a 3-car battle for the transfer spot right now. Get that toggling for the most part. Let's see here. Oh, we have 2 cars going through the infield right there, and that's going to be the battle for the transfer spot towards the very back of the field. That's going to be Lance versus... Oh, caution's out. That's a caution right there. 2-car incident. All right, so with that being said, I don't know what's going on with my internet right now. It's being really fucky. I did not want it to be this fucky. All right, there we go with that. 25 laps will be the feature for the Legends cars right here. 6 cars on the docket for that race right there for their main 25-lap feature for the Legends here. God. I'm so sorry for... Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything's back up. We're back in the green. I don't know what the hell happened back there, but we should be good for right now. We some technical difficulties going on right there, and we're good all around. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not opening up that DM. I'm not opening up that DM. Hell no. All right, well, it's time for the Class Royalty Legends series here for these these 6 drivers. So for row number 1, the number 9, you have, I believe that is Football in the Ream Machine, followed by your 2-time Legend Series champion, that's Wrangler in the YouTube car. In row number 2, the number 33, Josh Berry Throwback, it's Josh, followed by the number 37 of Lance. And in row number 3, all the way in the very back, on the inside, in the Krispy Kreme number 20 car is going to be Gester YT, and in the number 18, it's going to be Nick in the Tyclone Graphics Machine. With that being said, had to just check some things right there. All right, countdown is up. We are ready to rock and roll for the first feature of the night. 3 on the tree, and we are going green flag racing. Here we go. Already getting started on a very, very weird way. But currently right now, your leader right now is Football in the number 6 car. We have a car hearted to the wall on the very exit of that corner. And we have another car turned around completely. That's the number 37. He gets it back going as the number 9 currently in the lead right now of Nick in tow. He's in 2nd place right now. Currently in 3rd, all the way in the back, is that number 33, I believe. Caution is out. Oh, we have a car on its side. Red flag is out for the 37. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Well, lap number 4, caution for the Legends. And it is already a red flag. And that is for... I believe that is for Lance in number 37. As they're going to get it all racked back up. Number 20 car lining up all the way in the very rear of the field right there. It's number 37 trying to get back lined up here. All right, red flag conditions have been lifted. All 6 drivers look to be ready. Are we ready to rock and roll? Looks like we are. Change all laps. 5. Here we go on the docket. 3 on the tree, and we are going green flag racing. Here we go. A little bit of slowdown lag to get started on, but meanwhile, currently the battle for the lead rages on with the number 9 of Football battling with your points leader in the number 8. We have 2 cars spinning on the very first lap. No caution. They continue as Wrangler currently leads them out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Now into turn number 3. Here comes the number 9 on the very inside. He makes the move for the lead. Football gets it in the number 9 in lap number 8 of 25. They're going to continue their battle going on turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Into turns number 3 and 4. Football continues to lead the way as we have a battle for third going on between the number 20 and the number 33 of Josh and Gester. They're going to continue it with Josh falling back to 4th place with Nick trying to get himself back into the battle. Lance all the way in the very tail end of the field, rounding out your field for the most part. But it will be the number 9 of Football leading the way in this feature for the Class Rosie Legends. That number 8 is your points leader, Wrangler. He has a lot of points coming into this race, and he is trying to get everything settled in. So, because he will be missing the next 2 races for Legends and Street Stocks, which will put him in a very vulnerable position coming into week number 4. And we just had a random in the server. But we're good. We're going to keep it going. Guests are currently against the wall right there. They're going to keep it going for the most part. No caution has to be thrown for that. Wrangler currently in second, still with football pulling away. The number 18 is now starting to catch up to Wrangler, who is currently in second place. He's trying to get another win here at Ontario, but he can't seem to pull it off right now. Meanwhile, the number 33, Josh, is starting to hunt down the number 18 as they turn into turns 3 and 4. But currently, right now, leading the way is that number 9 of football in that Ream car. Brilliant driving for that young man right there. A rookie sensation for the Legends and for a lot of other divisions. As here we come to 10 laps to go, sponsored by Spark Plugs, as we have a battle heating up for the bottom field right there. As here comes the number 33 on the inside. He's going to let off a little bit as the battle for third is starting to rage on side by side for fourth right now, as the number 33 looking for the slide job. He's going to slide all the way up in front of Gester right now, but Gester will fall back to fourth, I believe, as the number 33 now starting to catch up to the back bumper of the number 18 as the number 20 fades back into fourth place, as we have a driver. I think it is Lance, who is all the way in the very back. I don't know if he's still driving. Is he still driving, or is he pulled it off? Wrangler's cooked. I think he pulled it off. Yeah, he probably pulled it off. Wrangler's falling back right now. He cannot seem to catch up to that number 9 driver, as football is pulling away for the most part. Here comes that number 18, though. He's starting to catch up a little bit to Wrangler, your points leader. Slowing down on the very inside of the corner, trying to get some good runs going. He was doing pretty good for the most part through the cornering, but that number 9 is just a lot faster through the exits. 5 laps to go, sponsored by Bass Pro Shop, as he's trying to catch up for the most part, but he can't seem to pull it off here. 4 laps to go. He's catching up for the most part. He is catching up to that number 9. Can he make the move with 4 laps to go? He can do it for the most part. Able to hold the inside pretty good. 3 laps to go now. He's catching up big time as they're coming up to Lance. No blue flags can be thrown at dirt tracks. It is an RWS rule that's has been enforced since Season 2. Hard to the wall. 2 laps to go. Can he do it? He's still there. He is in shooting distance. Can he pull it off? It's going to be pretty difficult, but right now, football has the lead. He falls up. Oh, we have 2 cars colliding right there. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Class Royalty, as here comes Wrangler on the outside. Switchback by the 9, down the back straightaway, trying to make the move into turns 3 and 4. The number 8 trying to make the move. He's through the inside. The number 9 of football will get the win. And a fantastic win for the number 9, as football gets it done for the Legends. That being said, we're going to pull up football to the VC now. Football! You're in currently right now, the VC right now. Do you copy?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, football. Another amazing win for you here in the Legends Series. You're our first ever multi-time winner for the rookies here. How do you feel about that win?
It's honestly like the last 5 laps. I look behind me in the corner and I see Wrangler catching me, and that caused me to screw up and fly halfway up the track. And then there was like then when I look in front of me again, there's just a caution, and I'm not gonna go into more descriptive detail. Just look at the chat. Yeah, but if it wasn't for Wrangler cutting through the infield and having to let off, then I wouldn't be here right now. It would be a Wrangler, but thankful for the second win. W officiating. Just gonna say, maybe let's not wreck in the middle in front of the leaders, because you are battling for last place and you're about to be lapped.
That could have been an
That'd be
LCI
nice.
for the most part too.
But luckily, they split. They collided and split and gave us room and decided not to go until the leaders passed. Great battle with Wrangler at the end there.
Anybody like to thank for the win tonight?
I'd like to thank you for getting me the scheme decal. I'd like to thank Keen Hawaiian, Red Bull Racing Academy, and Raheem.
All right. That's it.
Alright. Let's hope the rest of this race goes well.
All right,
Leave it
well,
to the
I'm going to
channel
move you
now.
back to the VC and everything, so give me 1 second. I'll move you back. Here we go. All right, with that being said, all right. Give me a second. What's up,
Hello.
Wrangler? What's up?
Nothing. I just wanted to say something.
Oh, okay, hi.
You know I could have sent the 9 so many times there, right?
Yeah, I know.
But guess what? I didn't.
Good job.
I kept it clean.
Is Gester in the game right now? Or no?
No. I
No,
think
he
might
is.
need
He's
to
right
answer.
there. He's right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I could have sent. But
I
guess
thought
what?
Shadow was racing in the street stocks tonight.
No, he said he wants to go get practice for asphalt.
Okay.
That's it. Bye.
All right. Bye. All right, that's Wrangler then. RS. For street stocks, you are in. RS isn't even in points for streets. I don't even know what car to give him. 55. Have to go really far back for that 11X. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, brother? Go all the way back for this. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, there we go. RS, you're not even in points. Josh runs the 45. All right, Joshua's not ready. All right, well, with that being said, it's time to, let me just go into settings real quick. Change that to 30 laps. Change all laps. 0. Caution is out. All right, well, while everybody is currently NR for the most part, we're going to go down the field and just go through who's going to be racing the Orange Fin Industries Street Stocks tonight. All right. In row number 1, the number 16 Miller Light car is going to be I believe that is Cone, aka Football, in that car. On his outside, the number 8, your points leader. He has won every single race of the season so far in the street stocks. That is Wrangler. In row number 2, the number 4 right here, Celsius car is going to be Landon Bennett. followed by the 45 Gibbs machine of Joshua. In row number 3, in the number 11X Mesilla Valley Transportation Machine, your Season 3 Street Stocks champ, that is Nick. And his inside of the number 55 machine is going to be RS, and all the way in the back in the number 33 Deco Performance Osborne Photography Elite Performance Industries machine is going to be the number 37 of Lance. With that being said, we have a field of 7 drivers for the Street Stocks tonight. This is going to be one for the ages. Holy crap, this camera angle is so bad. Are we ready to rock and roll? We got one guy that's ready. All right, we're ready. Here we go. 5 on the dot, 3 on the tree, and we are going green flag racing. Here we go. Starting things off pretty well for the most part. Down the back straightaway, the number 16 currently your leader right now. 3 wide currently for the lead. Watch out on the number 4 of Landon Bennett on the very inside. Football will snag the lead, though. Running the high lane right now as the rest of the field trying to get together, trying to figure out how to run this track. But it is the number 16 of Football who is currently your leader with a massive pack behind them of a multitude of cars currently battling for second place. Multiple drivers checking up a little bit and falling onto the very outside as Football is pulling away from the rest of the field. Nick trying to make this move on the very outside, cannot seem to get there in time. The 11X, he changed his scheme for some odd fucking reason because he specifically asked for the Mesilla Valley car. But whatever. But it looks like the number 8 is starting to catch up to Football now as he's looking on the very inside. The number 16 against the wall. Can't seem to get the run going, but he will snag it on the back straightaway. Looking on the very outside. He's going to get moved out of the way by the number 8. And here comes Landon Bennett making the move on Football as well. New leader is Wrangler on the very inside. He can't seem to get it going for the most part. Now side by side for a second as Landon Bennett through the outside is going to send it right in. And that's actually going to stifle his run out of the corner. But leading the way is the number 8 YouTube machine of Wrangler. Down the back straightaway, a battle for second going on as the number 16 of Football taking the outside. He's going to hit his corner panel on that outside line. He can't seem to get the run out of the corners. Landon Bennett now trying to catch up for first place now as he's caught up to Wrangler. The rest of the field pretty spread out for the most part right now as the number 4 car trying to catch up to the number 8 of Wrangler. Meanwhile, through the rest of the field, all the way towards the back, the number 37 trying to catch up. Sorry. Oh, through that part of the track right there. And he's going to pull it off. It looks like his race is over. Meanwhile, lap number 11 of 30 right now. The number 8 through the infield. Not very good, but Landon didn't really have a good exit either. So that actually helps everybody. Currently typing a little bit, saying the number 8. I think he's talking about Wrangler right now. Down the back straightaway, Wrangler currently leading the way still as they're catching up to lap traffic right now. That's the number 55. And RRS has been passed. No blue flags are given to any of the drivers as they both go hard into the wall. NR. What do you mean NR? Can't say not ready right now. You're really fucking behind. Well, currently leading the way is the number 8 of Wrangler as we're currently halfway through this feature. Down the back stretch once again out of 2. Pretty slow through the run out of turns 3 and 4 now to the front straightaway. As he's actually slowing down a good bit as Landon Bennett is catching up big time. can't seem to get the runs out of the corner, the ones that he wants, but Landon is slowly catching up for the most part. On the very inside, going to try and make the move this time. He's got a good run out of turn number 4. Here he comes to the very inside. Contact with both drivers as they both go into the wall. They get an even run, but here comes Nick into the fray. And the number 8 will use the front bumper of the number 11X to get the lead. 13 laps to go. As we now have a dogfight for second between the 11X and the 4 of Landon Bennett. Landon, could you stop fucking typing in the chat, dude? That's why you're screwing up. As now we have a battle for the lead with the 11X and the number 8. And the number 8 will fall back, giving leeway to the 11X Pizzeria Machine. Now side by side for a sec between the 8 and the 4 as he's going to pull away now. Nick on the very inside trying to make the move. The number 8 will spin out. Unfortunate. I think this just might be it. This might be the 11X's win right here. But here comes Landon Bennett. He's coming into the fray. Now getting some contact with Joshua in the number 45. He's a lap car right now. They're battling right now pretty hard. But here comes the number 8 on the outside trying to make the move. 9 laps ago, sponsored by Spark Plugs, as the number 8 looking onto the very inside of the 11X. He's going to get a run out of the corner just like the 11X. And here he comes on the very inside trying to make the move. Good rotation for both drivers. 8 laps to go, and the battle will rage on for first. Here we go on the very inside. Both drivers with a very even run. The 4 looking onto the outside. Now diving into the very inside. Now looking onto the back bumper. Outside down the front straightaway. 7 laps to go. Here he comes on the very inside. The 11X will open the door, and the number 4 will get forced underneath. No penalty there. Side by side. And the number 11X will go hard into the wall. 6 laps to go. Are you not entertained? Through the inside once again, trying to get a good round of the corner. Can't seem to get it. Landon Bennett will lead the way through turns 3 and 4. He will slide up eventually as the 11X trying to catch up. 5 laps to go, sponsored by Bass Pro Shop. And the 4X will stifle once again, trying to get a good round of the corner. He's still in the battle. The 11X will take the lead. Turns 3 and 4, side by side to the line. 4 laps to go. And here we go for the switchback. Side by side down the back straightaway. The 4 getting the better run out of them. And caution will come out. Are you not entertained? Now only 3 laps to go in this battle. This is going to be good. This is going to be a really good race now. Joshua's not ready. Now 2 drivers not ready. All right, one driver back. Now we're just waiting for Landon Bennett. Oh, Landon's back. Should be ready. Here we go. Change all laps. 27. This is going to be one for the ages, folks. Here we go. 3 on the tree, and we're going green flag racing. Here we go. And already drivers getting moved up out of groove as we have a 2-wide battle. Here comes football on the outside trying to get the run. 2 laps to go. 3 wide for second. And football looking for the double back-to-back win for 2 features here on dirt. He's got a pretty good chance to do it. 3 wide for second. They're all going to pile it in. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Orange Fin. They all keep it going for the most part. No caution as football out of turns 3 and 4. He's going to hit the wall. Oh, my God. Multiple drivers. Who's it going to be at the line? Football gets it. Are you kidding me? Back-to-back wins. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Back-to-back wins at Southern Ontario. The number 16 Miller Lite machine of football gets it done here in the weekly series. We're going to move them down to the VC. All right, welcome back.
Sorry about that.
Football, how are you feeling, man?
I honestly feel I'm happy, but I kind of feel like I don't really know about the finish there. It's kind of a Mickey Mouse finish. Let me explain. Off the start, I dive to the inside. The entire field goes all the way up the track because of me, because the car won't turn. But off of that, I feel bad for Wrangler. I just put his streak to his end, and it feels even worse losing it to a rookie. Poor Wrangler could have went to 7, 8, 9, 10. However,
Well, there's always next season.
Yep, there's always next season. Speaking of which, the only person I'm probably gonna have a slight bit of beef with in the next game, and no, not the next, the next race is probably gonna be the 45 car, because I'm in turn 1, he's a lapped car, and he's sending me halfway up the track. So I paid the favor back, except I accidentally wrecked. So
I see. Well, we don't really throw blue flags for dirt tracks,
trust-
so.
Oh yeah, trust me, I'm fully aware, but the 45 should have known that I was the leader if he'd take a small look at the board. But 45, all I have to say is, please do not wreck someone when you're very much aware you're a lap down. It's the same thing. It applies to any series. If you're a car that is about to be lapped, moved up the track, or just a different line the leader's not running, that allows him to get around you. Please and thank you. Anyways, that's all I had to say. I'm just glad I won 2 times in a row, both kind of Mickey Mouse finishes, but a win's a win in my book, so 3 wins racked up on the season. Yippee.
All right, well, with that being said, we're going to move on to the asphalt game. I'll see you there.
Good luck, I guess.
All right, 10-4. have somebody left. That's Wrangler. That left the VC. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, let me go to the asphalt game. All right, we have way more people in the VC. Actually, I have an idea.
Cyclone,
Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Are you wearing green?
No. Why?
All right, get pinched. It's St. Patrick's Day, buddy.
Oh yeah, it is St. Patty's Day.
You forgot to announce that.
I have an idea. Because I feel like that this is gonna help people gain speed and everything. So, this is my idea. We have everybody line up on pits right where the start-finish line is. Wrangler?
Just trying to assess what you just said.
Okay, let me go into RWS and explain it then.
Not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
This league
Okay.
sucks.
What? Hey,
Shut
that's
up.
not
Anyways,
good.
like I was saying, boys, I think it'd be a better idea if we line up at the start-finish over here.
Holy, this league is back! This league's back! We're back. We're back, guys.
No. No. We're gonna line up in the pits, but right where the start-finish is.
Yes, sir. What do you
Oh,
mean
hell
this
no.
league is
Oh,
back?
That's
hell
my
no.
idea. That's my
Hell
idea.
no.
So everybody drop
Hell
it to
no.
pits right in front.
This league is not back. This league is
My-
not
This
back.
league is not back. It's even worse. It's even worse.
My okay,
Literally
shut up, bro. Okay, so
No.
let me explain. No, let me explain
No.
my. No, let me explain my reasoning.
worse.
Let me explain. So you guys are gonna be able to get speed up, and then when you guys are coming out of turn number 1 on exit, you'll be able to enter the back straightaway at almost full speed.
Come on,
That's
let's
bad.
be in my
Cyclone.
original position.
We're not even gonna make it on pit road. It's so skinny. They're all just gonna crash. Just line up single
Hey,
file on
Cyclone,
the front
can I
stretch.
have admin or
Yeah, I got you.
me and Gester? I think it's just me and Gester.
Give me a
And
second.
why are we
Um,
racing at this track, dude?
It's actually fun.
Because it's a good rate. It usually produces really good racing. That's why.
The only thing I like about this track is Stewie.
Exactly.
original position.
Stewie Griffin.
Yeah.
8-car backup.
You know, I've been contemplating coming back.
8-car, you will get
seeing
points
this,
penalty if you don't back up.
I've been contemplating on maybe coming back, but now seeing this, I don't want to come back. And I don't even touch this league again.
Okay. Are you
I
gonna?
think Shadow just
Also-
feel the same, man. I don't know.
Oh, you weren't.
8-car,
I
you're gonna
was-
get a 5-point penalty.
This league is never
God
coming back.
damn.
All right.
Also, hold up.
What's up?
Taka, do you have a phone with you that has Discord?
No. Why?
See, I knew that.
Why?
Because I want to tell him something.
Here, actually, I do. I can just check my DMs. You've just texted it to me.
Because I want to tell you something, but like,
Okay, well, text it in my DMs so I can look it on my phone. Still waiting for Rusty to join the VC. AFK for a minute. My mother walked into my room. Okay.
don't make fun of it. Don't
Okay.
make fun of it.
Give me a second. Let me look.
You should.
Saying don't make fun of my car.
Okay.
For that reasoning.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense.
Blueberries
lot more
that you.
Are these like the official colors of that, or?
It's a lot more noticeable on my modified.
Okay,
It's
got
when
it.
Blockbuster partnered with the organization. That's why I'm even running.
Okay, cool. Guest,
It's
are
the
you?
blueberry.
Okay, yeah. The blueberry car.
The blueberry, like that. See
No, just blueberry. Don't.
I literally just asked.
It reminds me of wild berry pop.
Also, guys, the Publix car is back.
I hate
No,
it.
we can't go yet because who's this? Who just joined? Is that who's Wyatt?
I'm not even joking. This car reminds me so much of.
Who is
fucking
Wyatt?
Wild
Who is
Berry
this
Pop
guy?
Tart.
Who are you? Nope.
Don't make fun of it.
Cyclone,
I'm not making
test
fun of it.
lock
I'm
right
just
now.
saying it reminds me because I know it's for a good cause. I can see the corner panel. It's just it looks
Guys.
like wild berry pop tarts. It also kind of reminds me of like something like Blacklight. Also, Tycoon, you need to get better at stalking the server, bro. You sold mine and Wrangler's Legends race because a random join it lagged super badly.
Also, let me go ahead and say this right now. If you are wall riding the exit of pits,
Give me
whenever you do a
admin.
race, you will be TTB'd.
This is honestly just. Give me admin.
There we go.
There.
I thought I
Yeah.
did.
You did it.
No. Just me.
You'll
It
give
was
it
only me.
Wrangler.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Thank you.
Took care of it. Thank you.
Alright, Cyclone,
Alright.
you can go back to your other VC now. if
Well,
you
we're
want.
still waiting for Rusty to join the VC again, which he has
Oh,
yet to
yeah,
do.
that's
So.
true.
Taco, what was that one Eurobeat artist that puts memes into his songs?
KO.
Okay, I need to write that down because I want to find more of his songs.
Ah! Fuck!
Wrangler, come up
Fuck.
here. Wrangler, come up
Fuck.
here.
Damn it!
Wrangler, get up here. Come on. Come on. The great game, Martin. It's Juan Mendez. Juan Mendez.
Apparently, okay. What?
You want to fight? You want to fight, man?
Bro,
Fight.
who is Juan Mendez?
That's
That's,
right.
that's Wrangler's all.
Wrangler, you
Alright.
want to fight, Wrangler? You want to fight? I want you to accept the trip command.
Beep boop, beep boop.
You want to fight, little robot? Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to my video. I'm gonna go back.
Not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Alright, with that being said, it is time for the Street Animal Super Stock feature here tonight at South Boston Speedway. So here we go through our lineup for the most part, and Racer has got out of his car. Alright, here we go. For row number 1 of the number 48 Ally machine, it's going to be Landon Bennett. And the number 18 Blockbuster machine is going to be Shadow Jagster. And row number 2 of the number 83 machine, that is going to be Football in the 83, followed by the number 8 car of Troy Lee Designs. That is going to be Joshua. In row number 3, the number 18 Super Clips car is going to be Nick. On his inside of the number 22 Red Bull machine, that is going to be Racer. And all the way to the back, the number 2 car right here is going to be Rusty. Are we ready to rock and roll? Well, this is the first ever time we're attempting this, so here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. It's time to rock and roll. 3 on the tree, and we're going green flag racing. And caution is out. Here we go. It worked perfectly. And just like that, we are racing. We already have some difficulties going on towards the rear of the field. 3 wide right now towards that back pack. Now 2 wide for the most part as those drivers trying to catch up to the leaders. Shadow Jagster currently leading the way in turns 3 and 4. And the number 8 cars running the high lane trying to catch up with some runs but can't seem to pull it off. The outside he goes once again. Joshua trying to get some runs going. Can't seem to make it work. Currently right now, all the way in the back, we were 3 wide for a second. Lap number 4 of 30 once again. These guys are running pretty good here for the most part for the Super Stocks. Single file for the most part. Once again, the 88 currently leading the way with Landon Bennett and the number 48 currently in second. Meanwhile, the battle for third is going on with Joshua and also, I believe that is Football. Football now putting the bumper to the back of the number 8 car as he's trying to get that third place. He can't seem to put it together into turn 1. Now exiting down the back straightaway. Those guys are still battling pretty hard for the most part. But it will be Shadow Jagster leading the way into lap number 7 of 30 for this feature. As he is pulling away from these guys. He is doing an incredible job for the most part. Meanwhile, towards the rear of the field, these guys have fallen off for the most part as Nick is pulled away from the back 2 drivers, Rusty and Austin. Oh! Oh my! No, keep it going. No caution, and Nick is going to lose all of those positions. Oh my God. Well, that's your leader right there in the points, but now Rusty has a chance to try and catch up. Now down the back straightaway, catching up to the number 22. He's going to try and need to make the move here, but the number 22 bouncing off the wall right there on exit. Here we go, lap number 10 of 30. Shadow Jagster currently leading the way, still the number 2 trying to drop down. Landon back by about 2 seconds, followed by Football and Joshua, respectfully. These guys are running pretty hard for the most part. That number 88 Blockbuster car, the Blueberry Machine, is pulling away from the rest of the field as we now have a battle for second starting to cook up for the most part. It's Landon Bennett leading this mini pack of 3 cars. Acid reflex is coming back. My chest is hurting really bad. My apologies for going silent for a good bit. Let's actually turn it up a little bit. We haven't really had any sound for the cars for the most part all race, so I think we should probably have a little bit of sound with the halfway point now coming up in this feature. But Shadow Jagster pulling away in the super stocks now with the number 48 in second still as he's starting to pull away from these back 2 drivers. Let's take a look at where BP Cookie is right now as he's currently battling with the number 18 for that back spot. Those are the top 2 drivers in the points for the most part as there's the bumper right there to the front stretch. Ooh, to the line, very close between those 2 drivers as that is the battle for the points lead for the most part and the halfway point of the season. Rusty trying to run the high lane now, coming down onto Racer, who now moves him up on exit. Racer's not been having a very good season for all 4 divisions for the most part. I mean, it's just been depressing for that number 22. He's usually really good, but this season he's been on a slump. Very unfortunate for that young driver, but we hope to see the best for him coming up now. But once again, Shadow Jagster leading the way by about 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds when rounded. And he is pulling away from the pack. 10 laps to go, sponsored by Spark Plugs. As he's closer to the back few cars than he is from second place. As he is catching up big time to Nick all the way in the back with Racer and also Cookie, a.k.a. Rusty. Shadow Jagster with a masterclass here in the supers. Getting those runs down, and he is just pulling away from these guys. They cannot do anything to stop him as he is catching up to the back few drivers right here with Racer and also Rusty as well. As we are now looking at towards the battle for that last position with 6 laps to go. For them, it's 7. As Rusty will make a move on the outside lane. Trying to make it work on that outside, and he will make it by Racer. What a move by that number 2 driver. basically shades of what happened at McCormick. As now he is pulling away, running the outside, but that number 88 is catching up. As Nick is starting to pull away from those few drivers. As they're trying to figure out how to run this car. 3 laps to go. Shadow Jackster catching up to these lap drivers. Again, this is the battle for that final position between Racer and the number 2 of Rusty. From the 2 laps to go now. Shadow Jagster hitting the inside. He's catching up to Racer now. Racer on the inside wall trying to catch up. And now 1 lap to go, sponsored by Street Animals. Shadow Jagster in the number 88 Blockbuster Studios machine. And now to turns 3 and 4, he's going to get it done here at South Boston. Get the scroll going for the most part. All right, let me just speed myself. So now we're waiting for Shadow Jagster to come on in. As here he comes to victory lane. Ow. What the fuck? Like I said before, and here he comes to and like I said before, here he comes the victory lane. He parks it in. I'll go drag him in. Shadow Jagster. Welcome back to Victory Lane for the Super Stocks. How are you feeling tonight, man?
Tummy hurts.
Your tummy hurts?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, besides that, do you have anybody to thank for the win tonight?
I'd love to thank Blockbuster and the entire suicide awareness group for helping in this shit, and also cool. Cool car. Okie dokie. Probably could have done a better job on the paint scheme if I completely forgot that I wanted to do this and only got to make one good modified and a mediocre super stock. But, you know.
I think
life
it's a good
works.
car.
Yeah, just don't compare it to my Nitro Bowl winning car. It's definitely in no way, shape, or form close to my Nitro Bowl winning car. But, you know, keep in mind, you matter and your friends matter. I'm gonna go bully Gester now.
Okie dokie.
Oh wait,
All
yeah.
right.
Shop at Kmart.
All right, well, with that being said, it's time for your 100 lap double point feature for the modifieds. Looks like we have a pretty small field for the modifieds tonight. So we're just going to lower it to 50. Let me just go grab his modified real quick. Oh, shit. Where did I put that car? All right. Well, 50 laps for the most part due to a low driver count. 5 cars on the field tonight for these guys. Pretty good field of schemes for the most part. So, I mean, well, we're supposed to have another guy coming in, Lance, but for some reason he just doesn't want to join, so that's fine. Settings, 50 laps on that. With that being said, it's time for the Slider Graphics Asphalt Modifieds here for your double point feature. So for row number 1, here we go. For row number 1 of the number 95 Blockbuster Suicidal Prevention Machine. Your points leader and your Season 1 Modified Champ, it's Shadow Jagster. On his outside of the number 51 Red Bull car will be Football. And row number 2, the number 81 Vodafone Machine is going to be Nick, followed by the number 12N of Joshua. And on row number 3, in the number 22 Mesilla Valley Transportation McDonald's car, your back-to-back modified champ, that's going to be Racer. And on his outside, in the number 37 car, that will be the number 37 of Lance July. Oh my fucking god. Do not BRB on me right now, football. I swear to God. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. So we're now currently waiting on the driver. Under caution procedures. So we're just gonna wait for that. No! Is he back? Nope, not back yet. Oh my god, everyone. Okay, guys, come on. Get in your cars. All right, we're ready. We get back in. Looks like we are ready for the most part. Here we go. Five on the dot, 3 on the tree, and we are going green flag racing for the 50-point double point feature. Oh my god. I'm not calling a caution for that. First lap, no caution. Shadow Jagster trying to lead us to the line, but on the inside of the number 51 Red Bull Machine will be Football taking the lead, but watch out for the number 95 car. Now taking the lead from Football right now is the number 12 Emma Joshua, currently in third. But Racer starting to slowly catch up in 4th place. He's trying to make the move all the way in the back. Can't seem to pull it off as he's currently running on the very outside for the majority of the race. And there goes Football on the very outside trying to dive it back in but cannot seem to pull it off. Shadow Jacks are now starting to pull away slowly from the number 4951 car as caution will come out. Why did caution come out? Why is there a caution? Oh, wow. Hard hit. Okay. Well, that is the reason to caution. Oh, for the love of God, guys. Come on. Line it up. Stop being so immature. Technically 4th, but okay. Oh my God. All right, and he just parked it. Okay, Joshua just parked it. Here we go, 3 on the tree, and we are going green flag racing. Clean on the restart. Oh, and the number 22 going sideways right there. He moves up the number 18 as the number 22 gets held up against the wall by Nick. Side by side for 3rd place with them. Now side by side for the lead between Football and also the number. And there goes Nick. He pulls it down. And Nook has DNF'd. And just like that, the drivers that are not racing are going to have a massive disadvantage for double points night, but it's whatever. Now we have 4 drivers racing for 50 laps. That's great. As currently right now, the number 95 currently in the lead right now. Football in 2nd. Racer starting to slowly catch up to these guys. He's looking for his first modified win of the season. He was so close back on Monday of last week for the Daytona doubleheader where he almost had it. But he is catching up big time. Good run out of turn number 4. Side by side, Football on the outside. He's going to move Gester. Nope, Shadow up. Racer going to try give the bumper to Shadow. On the inside he goes now to the back bumper once again and try and move out of the way. Side by side for the lead right now. Football on the outside getting held up in the Red Bull machine. Racer trying to make the move, but he can't seem to get there in time. Down onto the very inside. Here is the move for the lead. Racer to the bottom. Side by side with Football. He's going to move him up. New leader is Racer as he hits the wall. Contact with Shadow Jagster on the inside. They run the outside. 3 wide for the lead. Racer barely gets it at the line. I need to see the interval on that. Oh my God. 1.16. As now Football has the lead side by side for second. Racer on the top lane trying to make the move. More contact towards the rear bumper. These guys are running as hard as they can side by side at turn number 4. Shadow barely gets the lead, but watch out for the 22s. He's going to pull off a move. Football getting moved up on the back straightaway on turn number 2. To the bumper now. Oh, contact. Racer getting held up with the number 51. And now he gets fully passed by him as now Shadow Jagster to the lead. And here we go down the back straightaway. And he's going to get held up once again. These guys are not wanting to quit. To the back bumper once again, trying to make the move. Inside, outside, looking everywhere. Shadow Jagster is starting to pull away now. Racer against the wall, now looking for the inside. He's got the corner panel on Football. 24 laps to go, and here he comes on the very inside, making the move. He's going to hold him up against the wall. The battle for second rages on as now Racer getting moved up to the very outside, side by side for second. Football on the very bottom. Racer trying to make anything work. On the top lane, trying to get a good run out of the corner. He gets blocked by Football. Now diving in up to the very inside. Smoke all over the place as this is allowing the number 37 of Lance to catch up to the field. He's now looking onto the inside for third. He makes his move on the inside. Now side by side for second. Into turns number 3 and 4. Once again, Lance on the very inside of number 37. Here he goes for the move. He gets pinned on. He drops to the inside. In second place. Now contact. More contact. Racer trying to get by. And he's going to get onto the very inside. And Football makes his move onto the very top with 20 laps to go. And all of this battling is just allowing the number 95 to pull away more and more as Football finally has some breathing room on the number 22. But here comes the Mesilla Valley Transportation throwback of Racer, their 2-time modified champ, trying to take on the rookie. On the very inside, once again, all single file for the most part. Shadow Jagster on the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4 once again. Meanwhile, taking a look back. Oh, Racer into the wall a little bit on the very inside. Trying to dive it in for the most part. Can't seem to make it work. Good racing for the most part. Racer slowing himself down to the very inside. He needs as many points as he can get if he wants a chance at the championship. Racer said that this is going to be his final full-time season in the weekly series, so he wants to make this one count. Wants to be the first ever person to go 3 back-to-back-to-back in championships, so I don't know if he can pull it off this season. Is he only ever back-to-back modified champ ever in history? and the only ever back-to-back champion in RWS. So he's currently side by side with Lance on the very inside, as Shadow Jackster is just gone with 13 laps to go, probably coming to 12 this time by, and boom, yep. And these two are battling for that rear spot. Ooh, that could have been really bad. That could have brought out the caution. Racer doing everything he can, trying to catch up to that number 51 car. He can't seem to pull it off, though. 11 laps to go, coming to 10 this time by. Ten laps to go, sponsored by Spark Plugs. Man, what a race it's been for that number 95. Doing just an immaculate job here at South Boston, getting it done in Super Stocks, and now he's going to get his win in the Modifieds. Now 9 laps to go, and he is just gone for the most part. Wait, why isn't... Okay. Wait. It looks like that Shadow's actually slowed down a good bit, as it looks like that football's starting to catch up, but I don't think he has enough time to pull it off. 7 laps to go. Take a look at this interval right now. .5 seconds. What's it going to look like this lap? 1.8. Okay, now he's gaining time once again. Racer back up the third now. Oh, Shadow having a bad corner right there on exit. Loses a little bit of time, but not much. 5 laps to go, sponsored by Bass Pro Shop. Now 4 laps to go, as he gained a bunch of time that time. As Racer dropped all the way back to 4th. I don't even know what even happened right there. He's now all the way back in the very last spot. Very unfortunate for that driver. As the number 37 starting to catch up to second place with 3 laps to go. Can he make the move? Oh, maybe he can. He could try and get his first ever second place. That'll be a career high, technically, for that number 37 in the mods. He has about a half a lap to do it. Here we go. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Slider Graphics. But I think the battle for second place has started and has gone. And out of turns number 3 and 4, Shadow Jagster, back-to-back wins at South Boston. Second place will be Football, followed by Lance, and then Racer in 4th. 2 DNFs, the number 18, and then the number 12. Shadow Jagster trying to get some burnouts going. As here he comes now to victory lane. And into victory lane once again. The 95 of Shadow Jagster gets it done in the mods once again for a double point feature. Shadow Jagster, how are you feeling tonight?
More point. Yay.
Congratulations on the win, putting the Blockbuster 95 into victory lane. This is a new scheme for you and everything, and able to put it in the victory lane for your first ever race with the car. Immaculate job for the most part. You had a little bit of a battle right there with Racer and Football in the beginning, but you're able to pull it off in the end. Run us on how you were able to do that.
Well, let me go ahead and say, Football and Racer did an amazing job. really football in that group right there. Football put up as strong of a battle as he could. I will say football. If I didn't deserve that win, he did. That was just great battling.
Football is definitely making a very big case for him to win Rookie of the Year, but he has some strong competition with Rusty.
Yeah. I think you know how I feel about him.
Yeah. All right, well, if that being said, anybody like to thank for the win tonight?
Of course, the Suicide Awareness Group for sponsoring with a better modified car, or better logos placed in better spots. Of course, Gester still hates the car because it's just Gester. But
Well, it's for a
also
good cause.
Wrangler's an ant now. Remember, be kind, rewind. We hate it whenever the VHSs don't get rewind. Please rewind. Dear God. Besides that, I'm hungry.
All right, well, if that being said, that'll do it for tonight. Thank you, Shadow Jackson. We hope to see you win at Wisconsin on Wednesday. With that being said...
Shop at Sears!
With that being said, that will do it for tonight. Join us on Wednesday for your double point feature at El Paso Speedway Park for the Legend Series, and also for Wisconsin for the Super Stocks and the Modifieds. That will do it for tonight. I'm Takahashi P, signing out. Peace.